Well, tonight your Raiders will be in white trousers, the classic Raider blue on top, and then your Redbirds will be all in white with red lettering. Easy for me to say.
You know, we see a lot of Cardinals.
Yeah.
But
just be the Cardinals.
First Redbird.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
Well,
Amory.
It's just
totally
just being
doesn't make
different.
sense.
Just being different.
Yeah, just try to be different. But again, what you like to see is that energy so far. You see DePere kind of run out, stand on the Raiders logo, and you take a little bit of kind of hurt to that. You want the opposing team stepping on your logo, so you see some of the senior leaders out there for the Raiders kind of letting them know, all right, we like that. And we saw that early in the year actually when West DePere played DePere.
Yeah.
So they actually met at midfield when they did that little lineup thing, and there was a little scuffle going on. Yeah.
Really?
I mean, those two are crosstown rivals, so you think
it's like us and RF.
Yeah. So I think there's been a lot of talking a little bit on social media between some of these guys from DePere. So
that's funny.
Yeah. So they're a little amped up. They're riding that high of beating a 2-seed in Nina, a really good football team. But again, we saw the Raiders last week. We saw what they did to a kind of a powerhouse down there in the Madison area. So now we see a Green Bay powerhouse, and we'll see what the Raiders do is back deep to receive. Let's see. Ooh, can't tell. See, they got those white jerseys with the.
I know 11
it's
looks
going to
like
be
that
tough.
there. Gavin Jensky.
Yeah.
Can't see the far side, but keep an eye on things here.
Hudson will be kicking right to left on your computer dial.
Keep an eye on the top of your screen, number 31, the gunner. We talk about him a lot, the Honey Badger. He's usually in on a lot of tackles.
Yeah, he likes to hit. Good kick, fielded at the 10. Brings
There's
it up
the
to the
Badger
20.
right there with the tackle.
Nice play.
You got to get a hat. You got to get a hat on him because he's coming full speed.
So we'll spot that one at the 27. It looks like
we mentioned last week kind of the huge game. I don't want to say career game because he's had a heck of a career, Liam Mayer.
Yeah.
But playing outside last week certainly showed that was not much of a change for him about making impact plays.
Yeah.
I don't know what my official count was. I think he had at least 4 sacks, if not
5.
5 sacks.
Yeah. Wow.
Yep, and was in the backfield all night. So keep an eye on that. He's lined up here, number 6.
An odd run to start this one. Hand off to the left side. Good tackle. Might have got one.
Sembo came up and made that tackle. Good job aggressively coming up from his corner spot.
Again, Holden Woodfill is the QB for DePere. Sorry about that. It'll probably happen again, so just...
So we mentioned number 3, top of your screen, Sam Robb, the leading receiver for this team. Caden Kavanaugh is also in a slot position. Mentioned him on the defensive side.
Yeah, there we go.
Looked like he might have got a paw on that. Certainly disrupted it on that far side.
Max Gable, you said, is number 0 tonight.
Yep.
So our roster has 17.
Yeah, they rotate that 0. It's a tradition at DePere, so every week a new player wears 0. So
okay, and he's one of the wide receivers we want to keep an eye on. Okay.
Yeah, you'll see him he's in the slot right now.
Gotcha.
Number
Thank
0.
You. Big third down, 3rd and 10 coming up for the Redbirds. Woodfill drops back a couple steps, takes a peek. Good coverage in there. Picks up
short. Yeah, there we go.
Picked up about 7, but not enough. That'll be short of the first down.
There he was, the Rocket, coming from a safety spot, number 5.
Yeah, and that's a big boy in Kavanaugh down there. That
big 3 and out right there, my friends.
It's a big start, and saw that similar to last week. Just again, your defense bringing that energy, starting the game out hot, and we'll see if DePere has a little trickery up their sleeve to start this one. Again, Halloween night, why not? To pull a little.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going a little trick or treat. You're thinking a little trick coming?
Ooh, maybe. We'll see.
Not this
Kind of a gutsy play if they do that here.
Yeah. 4th and 2, ball spotted at the 35. Bounces that one off the turf. Terrible snap. Oh my gosh. A poocher that goes less than 5 yards. They stay away from it. Wow, did we get field position
Negative
on that one.
1 yard.
34-yard line, and he just... This might be a little storyline that's starting potentially. The wetness, right?
Yes, and so that's what we talked about, just being able to get a grip. It was a bad snap to start.
Yep.
And then he just really couldn't get a handle on it and then tried to rush that kick.
Yeah.
And he had did not get very far.
He had great protection,
Negative 1 yard.
too. I
Really
mean,
good
he wasn't getting pressured at all. He just got in a hurry.
The punt went backwards.
Amory's still on that. I love it.
Yeah.
Punt went backwards, guys. Bengal over to that right side. Pops outfield, gets about 1 on the carry.
There's Kavanaugh that we talked about. You can certainly see the speed there. Number 18 playing in the middle of that defense at linebacker.
Ambulance doing a flyby. 2nd and 9 here. This one goes up the middle.
There we go, Peyton.
Peyton, nice run there.
Nice blocking that time on that outside, on that right side. You had both Xander Patrika out there and also Johan Stoltz with nice blocks that time.
So a 3rd and about 4.
Yeah, again on the tackle there, Kavanaugh. So you're going to hear that name a lot tonight.
He's the, is he their linebacker
Yeah,
you
number 18,
mentioned earlier? Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, Amory, you were spot on with some of those names earlier. Flag being thrown right now, and
movement.
so it'll be on the Raiders, unfortunately.
We'll start offense, 5-yard penalty from the spot, still 3rd down.
Somebody wrote in, this is great, a text to the booth. You know how we can't play things like music? He goes, is the national anthem copyrighted as well? We can't hear it on YouTube. Yeah, when the chorus sings, we can't pick it up on our mics that are 50 yards behind them. That's great, though. Big play rolling out to his left here. Tossed, first down or real close to it. That'll bring up a
little
4th
short, I think.
And 1.5.
But a little more manageable here. So
Yep.
let's see what the Raiders dial up. And sure, they're going to go for it here and try to maybe get a hard count. Of course, Cooper Adair's been excellent at that lately. Kind of look how they're lined up. Little power formation.
Yep.
Yes, Pingle with a nice run right up the middle. Right inside the 20.
So if you look at that formation, they actually moved Blusky in kind of an H-back spot, kind of as a lead blocker behind one of the guards, but they actually went the other way. They went left side, able to pick up a solid 4 yards and get that first down. I like that call.
Ball be spotted at the 19-yard line, a 1st and 10 for your Raiders. Little keeper going around this left side. Nice, makes one miss.
Ooh, there's a little shoulder.
Yep, a flag being thrown in the backfield here.
Yep, holding it looks like on Hudson.
Okay. Mark Lee says, go Raiders.
Like to see the end of that run, though. I mean, Cooper, like he always does, is going to deliver the blow
shoulder.
rather than
He's
take
up
the
for,
blow, right?
Up for giving a hit every time, yep. So that'll be spotted at just inside the 30, it looks like.
Yeah, so we're going to get probably close to 1st and 20 here based on the spot of that.
Yep, you are dead on with that, I believe. Yeah, 1st and 20 coming up for your Raiders. Getting ball spotted just inside the 30. 1st and 20. Coop.
Good read, Coop.
Yep, he's got some room over there on that right
room
side.
out there.
Nice little scramble, and again, hit kind of late out of bounds there, it looked like to me.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of jumped at him. It's hard to tell that location, but certainly a nice pickup from Cooper getting 10 yards on that run. He was out running Kavanaugh that time.
Yeah, just had a ton of green space in front of him. And
yeah.
This is kind of, I mean, don't underestimate. We talked about the passing game of Pere, but the balance of Hudson, throwing, running, obviously more of a heavy run game, but having a quarterback that can run like Cooper Adair is
kind of a big deal, right?
It's a big deal.
Exactly.
It really kind of keeps defenses off balance. I mean, we've seen how many times this year where it's been a pass play, but all of a sudden the receivers are covered up. That time, same thing. He saw some green, able to capitalize.
This takes off. So that'll bring up a 2nd, and it looks like 9, best I can tell, inside the 20 now. Little handoff.
Nice.
Nice cut.
Peyton.
Picks up
Bounce
10
outside.
and more. In the end zone,
Stepped out.
and he is close, but no
Very close.
cigar on that far side. Nice run by Pingle.
Avery, you called it. I mean, they are susceptible to the run.
Yeah, it's all night. It's going to be all night. I'm telling you, Peyton Pingle, my prediction is going to have over 2 bills. Over 2 bills.
Love it. All right. Fantasy player of the week.
Yeah, 20th touchdown right here. Yep.
Bingo.
Why not? Walk it in.
Walls
there we
is
go.
right on it.
Boy.
You called that, my friend. Associated Eye replay of the first touchdown of the evening is Hudson Raiders, here we go.
I mean, I don't know how many times we've called this same play this year, but again, Peyton Pingle just right up the middle, base untouched into the end zone for his 20th touchdown of the year rushing. And just keeps extending that record. But again, just a great drive from the Raiders, you could tell. Just run the ball some more. Why not? And up the middle, because Kale Larson's going to work up front at center so far, and they're just getting a good push.
Good snap. Kick is good.
There we
Extra
go.
point's good. Your opening drive brought to you by Farrell's Extreme Kickboxing. Farrell's Extreme Kickboxing, where Hudson stays fit, fierce, and full of energy. Classes for all levels.
Those old linemen coming off, bouncing off people. I mean, they're fired up.
Sam Rogers, Joey Onovic, those two guys are your Energizer bunnies, as we like to call them. Those guys will bring your energy any day. All day during school, as everybody's excited for this game. And again, that's just a great start. You take advantage of the negative 1 yard punt, and then you pound it in the end zone. And that's exactly what you want to do if you're Coach Cowles, if you're this Raiders offense. And now you see your defense come out again and hopefully get another 3 and out.
Couple quick shout-outs coming into the booth. Deb and Warren Johnson watching. Met Shannon Conan the other day. That's my lovely bride. She says, let's go cruising. That's great. That's one of our sponsors, Ted Blank Travel. Gotta love it. They are your go-to for all cruises and all things fun out there traveling the world. Got another one listening on our way back from Kansas, Kansas bow hunt.
Ooh.
Love that. Adam Bast.
Adam, how was it? Text the booth. Want to hear how you guys did.
Give some details. Sundin was showing off some cool pictures in the booth earlier. Some bucks.
All right, here we go. Let's see. Pin him back there again and get the ball back.
Nice little kick. This will be fielded at the 16-yard line this time. It's a little bit shorter than the
got
last
space.
one. Yeah, got a little room on that far side. Good tackle.
Christensen with a good tackle there. Kind of a saver.
Yeah, he was kind of slicing through that left side and popped him at the 35.
You're right, though, Amory. I mean, size-wise, I haven't really checked out the roster, but just kind of the eyeball check, you can see it.
Dude, there's some big
They got
boys.
some big kids.
Yeah, they do.
Don't bring up a first down. First and 10 here. Ball spotted at the 30, just inside the 35 for the...
Oh, a unique formation for them here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks like they're on the 1 right now, right? Interesting.
Wildcat.
Yeah, nice little run over there on that far side. Picked up about 6-7 yards. Number
Champers
10.
is that leading rusher we mentioned before, number 10. Keep an eye. I was just watching the formation, and we talk a lot about Ben England out there, number 31. He was up kind of playing more of a, I want to call it a monster backer, so a linebacker that is up more to play the run.
Yep.
Now he's more in a safety position back with Healy. But I would guess they're going to move him around a little bit for some support there.
Similar formation here, 2nd and 4.
Same
to him.
Formation.
Big hit.
Oh, Alex Ely. So I talked to his dad this weekend. Like, he is just smoking people out there.
Yeah.
Like a rocket, right? He's like, he's got to learn to wrap up. Well, right there's a good example of that. Now, he did put a world of hurt on Champers.
Yeah, he did.
He also gave him
Chambers
2 more
grabbing that
yards.
shoulder.
So.
All right, we're asking for a stat here. This is yours, Amory. Mark Lee is wondering, what's P squared's height and weight?
Oh, Peyton? Okay, I'm gonna boost him up a little bit.
No, you're just shoot the facts. Just
I
the
think
facts.
he's well. Okay, he's.
I can
think
look
he's-
at here. We'll
I
see how
think
close
he's
you are.
okay on the roster. He might be 6 feet. He's 5'11", 6 feet, and he's got to be 195 maybe.
So we got him
Once-
at 6
Love
foot
that.
200.
Yeah,
Love
And
that.
you know
See?
the rule of thumb is you do kind of amp yourself
Yeah, a
up.
little
in
bit.
those,
So he's
in-
probably 5'11" and a half. I'll give him 6 feet. It's Peyton.
All right, real quick, boys. Look at these picks coming in from
Oh.
Adam.
Oh, wow.
He's, again, Kansas bow hunt.
Congratulations,
A couple
Adam.
Really nice looking bucks here. Yeah, nice job. All right, 1st and 10 here. Got all sorts of stuff coming in tonight. I love it.
They're just going
Another
that
run.
wildcat,
Yeah.
Oh, he's got
Oh,
space.
Got some
Good
room on
speed.
that left side. Yeah, 1st down, picked up about 12 or looks like 11 actually.
Dante Mata was the carrier that time. So, again, you just never know in playoffs. We can watch as much film as we want to
Exactly.
watch and say, these guys ran the ball hardly at all.
Right.
And maybe what they saw on film is we can run against this team, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, because the quarterback's just not even on the field. So
crazy.
Mata again just going to take the snap under
Crazy.
that QB position.
Well, and you watch the rain continue to come down right now. Again, another direct snap and picks up a handful of yards on that run on our 1st and 10. over the 40 this time.
They're getting decent push from that O-line. We mentioned their size there. They're big and bulky, but our defensive line also is some pretty hefty boys up there,
and
too.
here it comes again, so we'll see if we can stop it.
That's funny. Just giving us a dose after dose here until we shut it down. Second down coming up right now.
Quarterback is close to the coach, too, so I don't think it's an injury situation. This is
Somebody
intentional.
moved. Yeah, just run that Wildcat.
A little movement on the Redbirds that time. False start.
5-yard penalty. Still second down.
Well, big fan of the hunting pitchers coming in. Feel free if you're watching from a garage or second and we got 14 here. Change their formation.
Here
Get
comes
that
Mayer.
QB back out. Oh, Mayer ran
comes
past him.
Mayer.
He's like, oh, coming back for you. Oh, goodness.
Oh, we caught that.
Saying it bounced, at least the players are, but looks like signaling a catch on the field, though.
Couldn't tell from this spot right here because he has his back turned to us, but boy, Liam Mayer was right on his heels and actually overran the play, came back and disrupted it again.
Yeah, Sam Robb on the reception there, so again, look for...
Players very adamant about that not being a catch, but rule the catch on the field.
Well, this guy, the sideline official here, had his back turned to it. I don't know if maybe somebody in the middle of the field could have seen that better, but they did not overrule it. You're right.
Big third down, spotted just inside the 40 here.
Yeah, look for Rob at the top of your screen one-on-one.
Got him over on that left side. See if we can get around him.
Nice tackle. Nice job.
Going to be about 2 yards shy of the first down. I would guess they'll stay out there with this field position.
Yeah.
Devin Phillips did a nice job getting out there, and then Gilbert Assemble also came up and ended up cleaning up that play. So
It's going to be that Wildcat again, so we're going to see that kind of power.
And if I had to guess, they're not going to run at number 6.
No.
So keep an eye on this side. Where's the Honey Badger right now? Because that's your other sure tackler.
They're both on the same side.
Okay.
Both on the far side. And they
Oh,
ran
they did go that way.
Run that way.
Ooh, that's close.
Depends on the spot.
That's really close.
See if they bring out the chains.
Yeah, it really is close, isn't it? That side judge walking in, and I
see where he spots it down.
Hudson players
I think he's short.
Thinking he's short. We'll see.
It might be a spot situation or a
bring out the chains.
A chain gang situation here. Measurement.
Hudson ball.
No!
Yes, there we go.
Oh, wow!
We'll take that.
Turnover on downs, and our defense bends but not breaks. Big time play.
Well, he got to the second level. You saw him kind of jump cut. It looked like he was maybe going to pick up the first down, but then the defenders kind of came in and collapsed. Did not see who made that tackle, but there were at least 2 or 3 Raiders there to make that stop. Huge stop right there.
Wow.
It's big. Really big.
2 yards to gain. Hudson holds them. Big play. All right, Hudson will take over here. 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. Coop rolls out this way. Ooh, boy, risky business there.
Yeah, hung up a little bit, and we saw Mata already with some pretty good speed. He's able to come up there and break up that play, but
Mata almost got a jump on that one. Grandma Mary and Auntie Bert are watching from Lakeville, Minnesota. We're cheering hard for the Raiders and my grandson, Joey Arnovic. Go get them. Love you, announcers. You do a fantastic job. Thank you. Thanks, Grandma. Appreciate that.
Get out there. Get out there.
Coming this way. Got some blockers. Got a cutout field, and gets caught there at the.
There we go.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Can't ragdoll him down after the play is blown dead.
Yeah, and that's something that if you watch film, if you watch anything from this De Pere team, they get a lot of those 15-yard unsportsmanlike.
Really?
Yes, a lot of them. They don't. Not a lot of holds, not a lot of 10-yard penalties. You see a lot of 15-yarders and a lot of 5-yarders.
Wow.
But again, in the playoffs, it's the discipline. It's about
exactly
who's the most disciplined team. And so far, you've seen for these first 2 games for the Raiders, it's been discipline. We kind of saw some blunders during the year with just some face mask stuff like that. And again, you're seeing the most disciplined team is the team that's going to come out on top at the end of the night.
Yep, you're right. You got to keep your head, and it's not easy. I mean,
Nope,
it's
not at
emotional.
all.
They're teenage boys.
Exactly.
And they want to play aggressive, but again, you can hurt your team as well. That would have put Hudson in a big hole there.
Yeah. Instead, it's a 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 47-yard line of Hudson. Little trickery coming back to Cooper. Cooper, he gets picked up right away and drugged down.
All right, so there's your flea flicker, and that's what happened to Coach Cowles when he did it back in 2015.
Exactly.
Hattendorf in on the tackle, I believe.
And I mean, he was just right place, right time.
Yeah.
He got into the backfield, and as everything's developing, he's seeing what's going to happen. I don't mind the play call there, but man, I mean, they read it well.
Well, 2nd and a mile coming up for the Raiders right now. They got a long ways to go after that one. Coop with a keep. Tries to go up the middle and gets swallowed up after about 3 yards.
Yeah, there's
a
another
helmet off.
I told you.
Wow.
I told you.
You told us. If
Yeah,
that's
it's
against
just
them for another
it is.
15, that's crazy.
Yep.
Is that an automatic first down, too?
That should be a first down, I think, on that personal foul.
Wow. The crowd getting a little feisty about those Redbirds right now.
After the play, unsportsmanlike contact, defense. Going to be 2nd down after the penalty.
Oh, so they're just going to move the chains.
Yeah, Dare comes out. He was a little rattled after taking that hit. So, again, we'll see Grant Berkey checking the game. Cooper just got to
Well,
take a quick
certainly
breather.
the officials are going to be watching that stuff now.
Yeah.
I mean, and if you're Hudson, you just got to play smart. You can't buy into that and start
You're 100% right.
retaliating because
Yep.
you see how often that does not work in your favor.
Yep.
Hand off to Pengel, I would guess, there.
That gets a yard.
Kavanaugh again kind of leading the push there.
Yep.
So Cooper back in. Again, couple of runs with him so far. He needs a little bit better blocking, especially on that outside. I want to see those running backs getting out there and getting in front of him. He should not be catching up to them. They need to get a body on somebody and give him some help.
3rd and 6 coming up just on the other side of the midfield mark. Cooper got 2 guys on him. He's running for his life right now.
Oh, Payne's going to get lit.
Pengel
Yeah,
got lit as he caught that one. Boy, that was a scary hit right as he caught it, too.
Yeah, he's active. Certainly, Kavanaugh moves around the field. But, again, that play never really got a chance to set up. That was not his primary target.
No.
That was a secondary look because of Pere getting into the backfield and pushing Cooper back 10, 15 yards.
Hudson on 4th down will elect to punt this one away. A little bit of a high snap there. Fielded, though. Caught that one off.
Good boot.
Nice. It's a Hudson bounce
There you go.
inside
Let
the
it
10.
roll a little
Keeps
more.
rolling. The 6, the 5, the 4.5.
There we go,
We'll call
Logan.
it the 4. Great boot there.
That's where it's nice having a 6'5" punter.
Exactly.
That
Is
snap
that
was
what
a
he
little
is,
high.
6'5"?
Yeah.
Well, if you're
Yeah.
not 6'5", that goes over your head.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
he
would-
was
yeah.
jumping. Yeah. Yeah.
And then able to contain himself and boot that thing about 50 yards.
All right. So great job pinning the Redbirds back in their own end right now. Again, ball spotted at the 4. First quarter is clicking on by. 1:41 left to go.
Your normal quarterback would fill into the game. Keep an eye on the bottom of your screen here. Number 3, we mentioned him before.
Sam
That's
Robb.
Sam Robb.
It's right where he's
Yeah,
looking.
Woodfield looking over this way. Chips that one up at about the 15. That'll be a first down. Nice throw. Nice catch.
Gable out there, number 0.
That's right. Kind of lofted that one up for a bit of a jump ball. And 90 seconds left to go in the opening quarter. A little bit lighter down in the Studi section. I know it's Halloween, also a little bit of weather going on, but got a bit of a crew down there, which I like to see. 1st and 10 coming up for the Redbirds. Ball at the 15. Little handoff coming our way.
nowhere.
Wow, nicely read. And was that Healy laying a shoulder in?
Yeah. Oh, he comes in hard, man. I tell you what, he's going to blow out a shoulder, though. I want him to start wrapping up, getting a little bit lower, and
Yeah.
you can kind of see him wincing a little bit there. But he's so quick, very athletic kid. And
Coach was giving him the, do you need to come off real quick? It looks like you might need a second. He's like, nah, I've got it. 2nd and 10 coming up. Getting ball at the 15. Woodfill will drop back.
free, but-
Oh,
oh,
gosh, he
had
had a
pressure.
free shot at him.
Still coming.
He'll chuck this one along the near sideline and had a couple guys turned around over here, but couldn't find his receiver.
Yeah, they kind of had him pinned on the sideline. Saw England over there, also pretty
Yeah.
good coverage by Stigler. Johnson just kind of over pursued a little bit, but good pressure getting Woodhill out of the pocket.
Yeah, Wilson was the free blitzer there, and just kind of you could see that footing. He just kind of slipped a little bit, and
He was our first man back there, right? Yeah.
Woodfill able to escape. And again, what you'll notice about Hayden Woodfill is he's really good when it comes to scrambling and setting his feet and throwing the ball. His awareness it's up there watching high school quarterbacks.
Well, the parents got the stadium rumbling right now. 3rd and 10 coming up.
Johnson's got him.
Great pressure. Oh, he drops
It's
off
going
on
nowhere.
a screen there. Makes one
Nice
miss
job.
and pushed
Good
out of
job.
bounds
There we
at
go.
the 15.
Nice read by the defense that time. Hudson kind of knew that was coming. You had Dunaway right out there, the big body, able to kind of disrupt it, and then the Raiders came and cleaned that up.
Oh, 4th down coming up.
Yeah, new man back deep to receive Peyton Pingle. So can
Pingle back. Okay.
yeah.
Redbirds will have this ball will be snapped from the 18. Their kicker back at the 5. Remember last time had a little bit of an issue. See how it goes this time. That one's a much better snap.
Oh, Mayer almost got
So
there.
Pressure back
Almost.
there too. I like that.
Go out of bounds.
No,
Nope,
that'll
to the
stay
end.
inbounds and
There it is.
will pop out.
The
of
good
a-
thing about Mayer, he got penetration, but he also kind of turned
Yeah.
his body at the end once he saw that the kick was being released.
Totally
and
agree.
hit the kicker.
Those are the worst. Where you're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh,
Well, you want aggressive plays there.
Yeah.
And, you have to take an angle where you're more than likely, if you're going to block it, you're going to hit that kicker,
Exactly.
that punter.
right.
And good job that time. He just was a little bit late.
See what adjustments this Raiders offense can make, kind of getting bailed out with those 2 unsportsmanlikes.
Yeah, 1st and 10 here. Ball at the 38-yard line for Hudson. Coop with a little handoff to P squared. Not a lot going on there. He's shut down by the Redbirds.
Starting to get a little bit of push there from that front line, that front group. Drew Tabor that time, big number 9, able to clean it up.
Coop, little option over to that
There you go,
right
Brecken.
side. Got some space. Picks up about 7 or 8 on that run, close to a 1st down. I like it. 1st down's at looks like the 48-yard line. They'll spot
Well, and
this
that
one.
might be the recipe here is we kind of know they're clogging up that middle. If you can get on that outside, make sure you get those corners sealed and give them an opportunity to get around the
Got him.
edge.
Oh,
Coop, keep.
we got licked.
Boy, he got a lick in there inside it. Stopped him short of that one.
Big hit that time.
All right, we're going to take a quick breather. That's the end of the 1st quarter. Again, after 1, it's Hudson 7, Redbirds 0.
Okay, watch that hard count here. Hudson gets a push.
Oh,
I think he
way to
got it.
lower your
Got
shoulder.
it.
Got
my
it, boy,
goodness.
Peyton.
Wow.
Shoulder down and just drove the legs. Got a good push again. Patrica on that side did a good job.
Woo! Big play there, boys. Going for it at midfield. Love the call when it
Exactly.
works.
Why not?
Love it.
Why not?
It's playoffs, baby. Playoffs.
So we were just kind of talking about Kavanaugh, number 18. You can see him lined up behind there. And
Yep, that'll work.
if we can get to that outside like this, not so much. Not the best blocking on the edge, but he's going to fly around the field. And anything up the middle, if it's clogged up by those big defensive lineman, number 63, Ian Damschuser.
Easy
Also
for you to
50,
say.
Yeah, 52, Conley Hattendorf. I mean, there's some big bodies up there, and they're letting him kind of clean up things from his linebacker spot.
2nd and 12. This one's coming our direction.
Ooh, nice
really
open field tackle that time.
picked up about 2.5 on that run. Great tackle.
Liam Fieber with the tackle.
3rd and 10 coming up for your Raiders. Ball will be cleaned off just inside the 50 there. Coop fakes the handoff, looks out to his left all day. Getting pressure over there. Chucks one.
Kind of had him. I mean, he was throwing across his body.
And running that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough. I'll bring up a 4th and long. And
Good initial protection that time. Well, and kind of what you're seeing here with the way that the Redbirds are kind of flowing on defense and going to the football, you're going to have to look at some misdirection stuff. I mean, straight ahead blocking is it's going to work, but it's got to be kind of mixed in with some other things.
There we go, Logan.
great kick.
That
hit one of their guys. That hit one of their guys. They didn't know it hit one of their guys.
No, they did not.
Oh, that was a live ball, and we just didn't know.
Come on, bracket.
Oh, that was opportunity missed right there.
And pins them back deep. And
Does though. Yep, that's right.
a little score update on the game that the winner will play of this game.
Yeah.
In level 3, Wanakee up 6-0 on Mugwanago. End of the first quarter. So the
And
ones.
remind me the seeding of those two.
So Wanakee, the one in the pool, I guess, or the section, whatever they call it nowadays.
Yeah.
Coming off the overtime win against Chippewa Falls, and then
Old Chip.
Mugwanago took it to Oconomowoc last week.
Sure.
And they're the 4 seed.
Gotcha.
Well,
Thank you.
Mugwanago's a good program too, so that'll be a good game.
Oh, handoff.
That's going nowhere.
Nice
Chase
job,
Johnson's
Johnson.
all day.
I like that matchup for the Raider defense. I like, that line with Dunaway and Johnson. We got Big Blake Anderson up there. Certainly, we talked about Liam Mayer as well.
Yeah, Mayer sliding back to that middle linebacker position, and we see Evan Phillips kind of slide to that outside. So
Huge stop over there. They'll bring up a 2nd and 10. And ball will be spotted right around the 10 there.
Johnson in a stand-up outside linebacker spot.
Pass coming. Yep, fired right up the seam on the left side there. Just a bit shy of the first down. Bring up a 3rd and 2.
Some good level 2 games we'll keep an eye on today too for Division 2.
yeah, there is.
I know talking to the New Richmond folks, they were a little bit concerned about this Oshkosh game. We'll have to
Really?
check in on that.
Is that home for them?
Yeah,
or are they
Home
on-
for them.
Okay.
Yep. One of the Milwaukee teams is up in Rice Lake too.
Wauwatosa West.
Okay, Wauwatosa West is
Yep.
up there, so we'll watch that one too.
3rd and
Timeout.
2. A timeout.
Pere.
All right, we'll take a timeout as well. We'll be right back.
All right, big 3rd down here, guys. See if Hudson wants to bring some pressure. Mayer showing blitz. Looks like he's going to step in. Oh, Johnson had him. Good tackle. Mayer still
Wow.
gets in there. I believe he has
Yeah, he got
enough
it.
for that
Ooh.
first down. Just kind
Yeah.
of fell forward.
Yeah, looks like it from the spot. Yep, they'll
I
move
got
the
a quick
chains.
shout out. Frank and Marshall Anderson checking in.
Hey.
Hello, folks. Happy Halloween,
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. and Mrs. Anderson.
That's right, yes.
The boss and Frank.
That's right. And he will tell you that. Yep. Couple Spooner folks.
One Spooner folk.
Oh, God. Marshall's not from Spooner.
No,
She was lucky enough to marry a Spooner guy, though.
Well,
so
there's
let's.
that.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's kind of adopted Spooner now.
Sorry, Marshall, but
Marshall's
you
like,
were.
you guys.
Get there.
Got a
him.
blue
Nice
jersey.
job. Asembo comes up from his corner spot.
Popped about 2 yards on that carry.
Well, they certainly are running the football more than I anticipated tonight. Looking at the box scores, I thought, these guys are going to pass first, but trying to establish the run game.
2nd and 7 coming up for the Redbirds. Woodfield directing a little traffic on that right side. He'll pop his number 3 out there. That's Rob. Quick pass.
Healy let that like a book.
All over him. He caught the ball, got tackled all in one motion.
That was a tackle right there, Mr. Healy. Good job. I mean, you can just see he does shoot out like a rocket. There's a lot of speed there. He's feeling more comfortable, more aggressive. Last year as a sophomore, played really well, I thought, at the corner spot. This year, starting to find his way at the safety spot.
Yep.
You know, sometimes you sit back there and you think, well, I guess maybe I'll get a lot of interceptions, but you got to be there for run support and certainly
exactly
help out those corners.
3rd and 10 coming up for the Redbirds here. Woodville again back in the shotgun. Got 3 wideouts to the right. A little pressure on him. Oh, got a hand on that one.
Looks like probably a catch there.
Yeah.
Still going to be a couple yards short, though. So
yeah, I think 4th and 2, if my eyesight does not deceive me here. And
well, they are not. Well, they're going to probably at least show punt here, guys. Looks like a full platoon of players going out. So do we have the same kicker and punter, Amory? I guess I never looked at that. Okay, yeah. He does kind of have that McAfee.
Yeah, Pat McAfee. Where's say number 7? It's the same build, I'm telling you. If you are at home,
so great.
Look on YouTube and watch Pat McAfee.
High snap.
Oh,
wow, another low line drive. And
oh, man.
Oh, it stayed in.
That's kind of like a sculled golf shot there. I mean, it just
looks like me out there.
Yeah.
Just kind of shank
hack
it.
Job.
Yeah, it just rolled right back. I thought for sure it was going to go out of bounds just over the 50 and just kind of.
Well, that's 2 plays that I've seen so far where Hudson has gotten close, and I would say the coaches on the sidelines are saying, look, we saw that first one that he bobbled. If you see that again, it's just a fire drill. You're going right to him.
Yeah, that's
trying
a good call.
Trying to get a hat or get a hand on that.
Good call. 1st and 10 for your Raiders. All spotted at the 32. Bengal.
There we go, Peyton.
We got a little room on that one. There we go.
There we go.
Over the 50. 45,
There we
40.
go, Peyton.
Pango brought down at the 37.
Let's see a replay of that, Kenny.
Oh, yeah.
All right, keep an eye on that left side, a little bit further back. I like to see, we got to call out our blockers, too.
You got it. Give me a second.
We'll come back to it. Keep an eye on that left side. See where those blocks come from. Peyton gets to the second level, little jump cut, breaks the tackle from the safety, ends up picking up about another 15 yards. Heck of a run, heck of a blocking job, too, by that front.
Cooper keeper that time.
Getting a 2. Yeah, that's the first kind of big run we've seen. I mean, besides that first drive, it's been kind of very stagnant for this Raiders offense, and it's a big momentum gainer for the Raiders, getting Peyton Pingo going.
I'm getting better at rewinding that too for you.
You're getting it better.
Getting a little bit better.
Ooh, a little bobble there.
Bounces off Kavanaugh.
Wow.
There we go.
Break a tackle there. Kavanaugh dropped to the knees and missed that tackle.
Colin Bach family in beautiful North Hudson says, "Go Raiders!"
Happy Halloween.
That's right. Appreciate you guys tuning in tonight.
Yeah, not a happy Halloween if you're a New Richmond Tigers fan. Holy.
What is the score? I didn't hear it.
35-21, Oshkosh North in the third quarter. They started that game at 6.
I was going to say, what is going on? They're up to a big score already. 3rd and 4.
Plenty
Cooper
of time.
drops.
He's going
to hold this one.
Cut it up. Cut it up.
Oh, he just kind of stumbled. Stubbed his toe at the 32 and just over the 30. So that'll bring up a 4th and short. 4th and it looks like 1.5.
Yeah, and let's. I think it's certainly Peyton Pingle time, but I'd like to see
get him into the edge.
Get plenty of time. There's that formation we talked about. Look to the left of the quarterback. Gonna run him. Oh boy, missed tackle that time. Kavanaugh came right through on the blitz. Missed block.
Oh, that Kavanaugh, he is something. So that'll be a turnover on downs, and Redbirds will take over.
The Raiders tried to lead with an H-back. That guy that was lined up right behind the guard or between the guard and the tackle kind of came across, and Kavanaugh came right behind him, just missed that block.
Just a juggernaut of a game so far. After, that one mistake that Hudson capitalized on, both teams have just been back and forth here. It's a great start to this one. 4:25 to go in the first half. I'll move a couple over on the shift. Handoff coming this way. Ooh, got past that first layer and popped out, but a first down for the Redbirds. Good run by them.
So part of that shift put all 4 down linemen in a 3-point rather than in a 2-point. And that time it looked like Mayer got kind of doubled by a couple of blockers there, so he was washed out of the play.
Gotcha. First and 10, ball spotted just on the other side of the 50 at the 49-ish of the Redbirds here. Little handoff going the other way this time. Nope, he'll come back to this side. Oh, he's got some room too. Over the 45 to the 40 and drug out of bounds. And well, for a second, I thought he was going to pick up a lot more than that.
Nothing doing on that side. He just good speed, a little bit of wiggle, and able to cut that back for a positive gain.
So a first down again by the Redbirds here. Moving the ball a little bit late in this first half. Over the midfield marker at the 41 is where the ball will be spotted.
Yeah, and keep an eye on, too. They're starting to have a little bit of success with that run game. A little play action could be in the works here.
Yeah, still yet to kind of take that big shot.
Yeah, we mentioned number 3 and also number 0 are 2 guys that are the primary targets for Woodhill. There it is.
Woodhill looks, chucks this one up the middle. That's 0 with the grab there.
Well, I mean, it was kind of inevitable that at some point they were going to try to get it downfield. That time a good play action kind of froze those backers. And
how did we pronounce number 0? Gable?
Gable.
Thank you.
Max Gable.
First and 10 for the Redbirds here. Ball at the 20.
Gable's a pretty big target, too, 6'1".
Yeah.
Rob also 6'1".
Little handoff this time. Going out to that right side. Tries to cut up. Runs into traffic. Picks up about 2 on the play. Mata.
Rain looking a little heavier now, guys.
I know. I kept thinking when I was looking at the forecast tonight and then radar that it was going to swing past us, but it just keeps kind of bubbling up. Might have to pull up my radar here and take a quick peek. 2nd and 8. Ball just inside the 20. Looks like it's about the 18.
Yep.
Chuck that one over to that Mata on the right side. He'll pick up a couple, get drugged down inbounds, and just peeking at our radar here, it looks like just some stuff north of us, and it is a little bit heavier. You can see the green on the radar, so the rain is picking up.
So we were talking a little bit in pregame. They do have a kicker, decent leg. So if Hudson can get a stop here, I'm thinking unless it's really short, 4th and short, they probably will elect to kick a field goal.
Okay.
Second quarter winding down quickly, 2.5 minutes left.
I know. Yeah. 3rd and 5-ish. Ball at the 15.
He's got
pass. A little wobbler. Wow.
He had him too.
He had him, yep.
Hit the fingertips and
just
bounced
kind of
off.
hung up a little bit, and like Amory said, a little wobbler and through the hand. So I think they will try the field goal here.
We'll see. Yep. Here he comes.
Here he comes.
God, I'm telling you, if you're at home and you got another device,
Mason Bretonia is your kicker, number 7.
go watch Pat McAfee highlights when he kicked for the Colts. I'm telling you, it's the same build, same number, same everything.
I love it.
Wonder if he's got his own podcast.
Maybe. Or if he hits the golf celly after he hits the field goal. That would just make it even better.
I saw that the other day on game day or whatever.
Oh,
most got in there.
Oh, is that in? Okay. I thought
kick.
maybe that one
we
wide.
might have
but
a roughing too.
Let's see what the call is. If it's roughing,
Do they get?
then they can take that penalty and get the first down. Defense is staying on the field.
Yep.
We'll get the call here. Looks like it.
Good. We had penalty roughing the kicker. They elected to take the penalty. It's 15 yards.
Yeah, okay.
First down.
15 yards.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they're going to take that penalty, get a first and goal.
That's a tough one. I mean, I just kind of was watching the ball go up. I saw Hudson was getting some pressure. I didn't see how it ended, but obviously we ran into the kicker there. So
first and goal, ball will be spotted, looks like the 8-yard line. And late in the first half here, 2:16 to go. A long drive by the Redbirds here.
Look for the fade. Yep.
Yeah, popped over to that corner. Oh,
Good defense.
good coverage, good
Stigler.
coverage. Stigler over there just got a hand in. Was kind of thrown outside where the receiver really was able to use the sideline a little bit. Stigler turned around just at the right time, got a hand in there to punch that out.
Yep.
This is one of those spots where on the back end, those safeties got to keep an eye on the eyes of the quarterback, but you might be able to get a pick, especially something that's kind of thrown over the top if they can get over there and help the corners.
second and goal coming up for the Redbirds.
Got it. Wrap up. There we go.
job.
Nice job. That was a keeper that time. Or, excuse me, a handoff.
Wildcat,
Shepherds.
and that
Yeah,
time
Wildcat.
Stigler was in there able to help out.
Thank you.
Also, number 42, we mentioned he's playing a lot tonight, Evan Phillips.
Yep.
Healy got in there kind of with some
Clock is stopped. Minute 20.
This is going to be a design run again. Oh, here comes Woodhill.
Yeah, we'll see what the Redbirds coaching staff has up their sleeve on a big 4th and 2. If your defense can get a huge stop here, that's big momentum shifter.
I think this is going to Mata, number one,
Yeah.
in some capacity, whether it's
Or Rob on a
a
fade.
draw play.
Or for Rob on the near side here on a fade.
Ooh. Snuck underneath there, and we got a,
What do we
a
got?
Yeah, I
flag.
think they moved. But the official, far side official started.
Play game.
Oh, delay game.
Oh, my gosh.
That's big. Well, now they're kicking it. Yep,
Oh
here
my
it comes
gosh.
again.
Well,
I did not see who moved over under center. Was that Kavanaugh? It was one of the H-backs.
Yeah, I think it was Kavanaugh, yep. And then just delay a game, so
gosh,
You're
surprising on that one.
yeah, that's frustrating if you're a Pere fan knowing that
Yeah.
you're 2 yards away and now you got to settle for a 3.
A bit closer after he made that last one. Should just be a chip shot.
That one looks good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great kick.
Well, just took more time off the clock, I guess.
Well,
did,
and
yeah.
I'll tell you what, that was a win for the Raider defense in my eyes.
Agreed.
I mean, especially after that penalty. Now you're down
Penalty was
inside the
huge.
10. You get a couple nice stops in the run game, and of course the Redbirds shot themselves in the foot, but we'll take that.
Yeah, I would second that motion. That was a win for us on that test. So 7-3 right now, minute 16 left to go in the opening half.
And right now, I mean, what I'm seeing from this De Pere offense that we thought was going to be pass heavy is really the successes come from Mata. It's running the football with
number
Mata.
one, yeah.
And maybe mixing it up a little bit there with Champers as well. But they haven't really shown, with the exception of the one big play to Gable, anything downfield.
Nope.
Been interesting. Well, and, you know, what we talked about earlier, does the weather play into this a little bit? It's the rain, as I look at the radar, it continues to bubble up north of us and just swoop over our heads. So I don't think we're going to see much of a dry night tonight.
We'll see if they give Hudson an opportunity to return this kick. We're sitting at about 1:15. A good return could result in some points.
Yeah.
Hudson with 3 timeouts left.
Well, and correct me if I'm wrong, we get the ball to start the second half.
Yes, we do.
So we like that. Redbirds with a little short one that bounces at the 20. They'll just fall on it at the 22.
Yeah, and we mentioned before, I mean, they're tough bounces in the wet turf.
For sure.
So
a 1st and 10. What was that? All righty. Check. 1st and 10 here. Ball spotted at the 21. Little handoff and just kind of tripped up. Picked up about 3.
looks like Hudson's going to let the clock run here.
I don't think that's a bad idea. I think that's all right.
Cooper getting the call from the sidelines.
2nd and 8 coming up for your Raiders. Another handoff.
Oh,
with some room this time. Look at this guy hustle.
All right.
Out to the 37.
That's going to stop the clock momentarily.
Yeah.
A little bit of breathing room now. Maybe you
got a couple
try something
timeouts.
Downfield. Maybe
40
try
seconds.
to chuck one.
The clock will fire right back up. Interesting. Little pitch out in front. Got some blockers along the edge. Cuts upfield.
All right, good
Gets
gainer, good
out
gainer.
of bounds.
Another first down, so 12 yards. If you're Coach Cowles here, you're looking at that clock, talking to his quarterback.
We got 2 timeouts left, right?
We have 3 timeouts.
All 3. Yeah.
Well, there goes the clock again. Coop drops back to pass. Gets some pressure.
Throw it away. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Smart decision there from Adair. Just throw it away, save time, and
Kills the clock, too, so that's a big play right there to get rid of that football.
19.9 seconds.
You know, I like, I don't know if it's in the arsenal, but Murtha there lined up at tight end in a little seam run.
I like that
Another
too.
big
There you
run.
go. Nice run. Call
Timeout.
timeout.
Another first down, I think.
Yeah.
That's enough for a Hudson Raider.
Okay, so now you got to start. We did get a timeout there, so Coach Cowles going to talk about it. We've talked about the range of Holden here before. I think we
Got to
on a
get
night
15
like tonight,
yards.
Where does
15,
he
20 yards?
Where does he need to get to for us?
I
Simpletons from
25.
Rochester.
I mean, I think 25 is
You're
probably
Max, yeah,
the
yeah.
max. I mean, anything closer than that gives you a good opportunity. We saw last week we didn't necessarily have the best exchanges on our snaps and our holds.
No, we did not.
So a couple of block kicks.
Yeah.
But with 2 timeouts, you have an opportunity for a couple of plays here.
Yeah, I like what I've seen here. A little, just moving
just
it
run
down.
the ball.
Yeah, let's
Run
go.
the ball.
Like it. The ball will be spotted. It's at the looks like just inside the 42 here. And Hudson with 2 timeouts remaining. 15.2 on the clock here. Realistically, is that a couple passes?
Yeah. You got
I think
2
so,
or 3
for
probably.
sure.
Two for
Now,
sure.
you're going to have to. I mean, you got to. They got to be kind of quick hitters, though. I mean,
Yeah.
you want to look at something, a slant, or I mean, if you try something deep.
Oh, I like
Cooper,
that.
keeper.
Cooper's got
With some
space.
room and
Get
a block.
Get a block. Get a block. There
He
you go.
pushes his block ahead like, get going.
Yeah, kind of just pushed Murtha along.
Yep. He's like, I'm right behind you. Let's go.
9 seconds left, so we'll see.
So this is, I mean, smart play here is probably some sort of an out. You can run a quick out, get the yardage that you're going to need. Or you go for the throat. I mean,
Yeah.
you need to throw
Or
it in
you-
the end zone
yeah.
here.
See if they try just a quick counter up the middle as well. Just try to hope you get enough time to get a timeout.
Coop.
That's what exactly
Handoff.
what they do.
Bengal
Yeah.
gets caught at the
Timeout.
line.
Timeout.
Timeout. Come on. Wow. A little slow on the stop of the
Yeah.
clock over there. I don't know who I need to talk to. 4.6 seconds left to go.
Well, now it's something quick. If you're thinking field goal, it is going to be. I don't think it's going to be a run play.
Nope.
It's got to be something
Toward
where
a sideline,
Yeah.
right?
sideline. And I think you also want to release somebody deep. So give your quarterback a layered look where you've got somebody going deep. If he beats his guy, that's option one. Otherwise, it's dump it down low. But you only got 4.6 seconds.
Yeah, that's
so the
pretty
decision's
quick,
going to
yeah.
have to be he's either got him and it's going to the end zone, or you're dumping it off quick and hoping that 5 seconds will get you. You can do it in quicker than 5 seconds to get a timeout, but it's going to have to be a quick play.
Yeah.
I think it's going to go to the end zone here, guys, just
Do ya?
with the amount of time that's left.
All right.
That 3 bunch, unless we see a wide receiver screen here and just try to get Burr out of bounds real quick. Nope, going for the
Cooper
end zone.
drops back. Good protection. Chucks this one deep into the end zone. A jump ball in there. Yes! There you go! Hudson touchdown! A jump ball on Hudson with a huge play to end the half. Wow! Let's go, boys. And that is a heck of a drive. Replay coming at
So
you.
you're trained as a defensive back to knock that thing down.
That
3
thing-
players for Pere went up for it, didn't knock it down, kind of slipped through their hands, and Murtha was there to catch
Yeah, he
it on
was.
the way down.
Yeah, and you see, you sometimes you get a little greedy as a DB. You see the ball from there, like, give me the pick, and if you watch the replay again, we can watch it at
will.
halftime. But again, just you can see all 3 guys go for the ball. None of them go to bat it down. They all go who can get the pick, who can get that 1 interception in their stat book. And again, that shifts the momentum now big time. Now you're up 14-3 going in the half, and you get the ball to start the half. So big completion there and a beautiful throw there from Cooper Adair.
We'll go one more time with the replay, boys, right here.
Oh, why not? Yeah, just Adair sets his feet, just throws a moon ball up in there, and you can see all the defenders just go up. Who's going to get the pick? Who's going to get the pick? Murtha just kind of sits back in the back of the corner and
Love
just snags it.
Hey,
Love it. The crew in the booth tonight. Ken Conan, that's me. Mr. Aaron Sundin. Mr. Amory Thanos, otherwise known as our Dumb and Dumber Lloyd in the booth. Hats off to you, my friend, and his brilliant orange and fluffy tuxedo. And then Sam on our camera. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. It's,
Of course.
It's been a good night to be a Raider fan.
Yes.
And 14-3 at the half, and we're coming out of the half. We'll be receiving the ball, so we call that the old double up.
double,
Yeah.
yep, little double up
dip.
there.
Double dip.
Double dip. I
We-
always screw that up.
We really had a nice drive to finish that first half, sitting out there with some of the parents at halftime and chatting, looking at some scores. But again, everybody right now is impressed with that Raider defense,
Playing well.
keeping things in check here with the Redbirds. I would expect it. I mean, the rain is coming down. Sitting out there, it was coming down. You can certainly feel it's just plain old wet, but I would think we're going to see some airing out here this second half.
So do I.
Well, and I'm looking at the radar real quick, too. Not trying to play Ken Barlow by any means, but it does look like that it might not clear up, but the rain might dissipate a bit and just go off to our west. So we'll see.
I like that.
We'll see how that plays out. I'll keep you in the loop.
Got a quick shout out. Kristen Hess watching the game.
Hey.
Kristen is in Berlin, Wisconsin at her parents' house.
Nice.
Hello, Kristen. Happy Halloween.
Ooh, nice. Ooh.
Redbirds booting left to right on your computer dial. Fielded at the 5. Hudson
got
with
blockers.
some steam. Nice job. Out to the 22-yard line. It looks like,
32.
32-yard line.
32.
Check your vision over there, Ken. 32-yard line. It's that Rochester vision. Sometimes it's 10 yards off.
Oh, yeah.
You know how we go.
So-
It's all good.
Surprisingly, guys, we have not had a turnover yet. But again, keep an eye on that this second half with the conditions that we're dealing with. Wet jerseys to go along with wet football and wet turf.
Yeah.
Yep.
1st and 10 for your Raiders. Coop. Little option to this
Oh, he's got
side with some
blockers.
room
Good
and
blocking
blockers
that
at
time.
the 40, over the 40, out to the 44-yard line, and a first down to start this drive. I like that.
Dane Bird did a good job locking up that defender out here. You could see the real estate never changed because he had his guy blocked and sealed off until basically the runner went by him and he could release.
Nice first down, little handoff going out to that right side and read quite nicely by the Redbirds there. That'll be a loss of about 3.
Tackle number 52, Conley Hattendorf.
Hattendorf in on the tackle there. Check
So I
that.
thought that first half actually went by pretty quickly. Both teams
I agree.
running the football more, getting a lot of time off. Hudson going to try the option again.
Option again over the 40, but bounced out at about the 43 and then tackled out of bounds. I don't think there'll be any flag on that. That didn't look flagrant by any means.
Cooper's doing a good job. If you watch those 2 pitch plays, actually using both hands to pitch it, talking
Okay.
about the wet football,
Yeah.
making sure it's secure. I mean, obviously, you got to have a handle on it and make a good pitch as that guy's moving.
So 3rd and long coming up. 3rd and 11 for the Raiders here. Ball at the 43. Coop drops back, gets some pressure, rolls
he's
out
got
to
him.
his right.
Yep, right there.
Chucks that one over. Big hit right at the time of reception and just 2 yards shy of the first down. I would guess, based on what we've done so far tonight, we might go for this.
Yeah, I mean, you're feeling confidence in that offensive line. They're going to try to maybe do something quick here.
Yep, they get up to the line. Oh, they got him? Nope. Coop thought he had him. He had 2 flinching at the line, it looked like to me. And he's done a great job of that late in the season with that hard count.
Yep.
Got him.
Let's see what
They're
they
they're
got.
pointing to the Redbirds. We'll see what the officials say.
False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
Well, I don't know if the guy moved. It looked like he might have. He had his hand up and kind of came across the line of scrimmage, but did not look like his feet crossed. So Raiders thought that maybe they had jumped off sides, but nonetheless, 2 Raiders stood up, and that's going to be a false start.
Yep. Mata back deep to receive.
Good snap.
Ooh.
Oh, close on that one. Nice little boot there. Gets a
Sit
Raider
down,
bounce.
Sit down. Sit down.
Inside
sit
the
down.
5,
There, why
inside the
not?
3, inside the 2, at
Wow.
the 1.
There it is.
The
Atta boy,
1.
Logan. Logan Murtha's played one heck of a game tonight. Just, punting, he's pinned them deep 3 times tonight inside their own 15-yard line, and then the Hail Mary touchdown pass reception. So, again, Logan Murtha just playing. You need your seniors to step up on nights like this, and that's exactly what he's doing. That switches big time. Now you pinned a Pere team that's used to throwing the ball way deep in their own end, their own 1-yard line. So,
yeah, and we'll see how aggressive they want to be here. Hudson gets a little bit of pressure, and certainly that can create some chaos in that end
For
zone.
sure.
Yeah, Mayer
Ball at the 1. I mean, look out.
Yeah, Mayer playing that middle linebacker position again. So, look to see if he tries to get downhill. And
He's deep in the end zone here.
Oh,
He'll
he's throwing
drop back 2 steps. Chucks this
Got
one down
him.
that left side. He's got
Oh,
separation.
boy.
He might be off to the races. The 40.
99-yard touchdown.
Yep, he's gone. Wow.
Yeah, isolation on that side. No safety help over the top. Asembo just got beat. And a big target over there. I mean,
Replay coming at you.
yeah, plenty of time set up, and you can see it's one-on-one safety kind of trailing there. That's a big one. That's as far as you can go, guys.
Yeah, it is.
You don't see many 99-yard
No.
plays.
Well, that was a play that the Redbirds wanted right out of the gate here in this second half.
It was a very well thrown ball too. So Woodhill, credit to him, caught him in stride.
Kick looks good.
Well, just like that. I mean, as Amory mentioned, the great punt by Murtha pins him down. We figured, I thought they maybe would try to run it just to give themselves a little bit of breathing room, but they said, no way, let's just see what we can do here. And we expected this at some point of the game where they were going to try to stretch the field, and that time they got isolation on the edge. And again, a great pass. I mean, that flew in the air about 50 yards, fellas. I mean, that kid caught it right about the 45.
Yeah, that was
in stride, right? I mean, that was a good toss. All right, Raiders need an answer after a quick score. Again, a huge one, a 99-yarder. Well, that'll pump the stats up real quick for your QB.
Yeah, well, 99 yards, you can't throw it any farther than that. And again, that kind of shifts the momentum back towards the De Pere Redbird side again.
Agree. All right, so the Redbirds will be kicking after that touchdown. Left to right on your computer dial here. Ball will be popped off the 40. We'll see if they do a little pooch like they did last time or if they go deep. They do go deep with this one.
It's going to be returnable.
Fielded just inside the 5 to the 15, the 20.
He's got blockers.
Oh, Pingle over on the far side there.
Good stiff arm.
Yeah, out past the 30. They'll spot that one, I think, about the 33. Nice run from the 5. Shout out coming in here, a couple of them. Shout out from Lori Voss, big Raider fan. Let's go, Hudson. Appreciate that. And then great Aunt Janet watching from her dry office in Bloomer. Go Raiders.
We'll see what this Raiders offense can do. You kind of stall out to start the third quarter, and now you got to punch them right back in the mouth like they just did to us. So.
Yeah. Get that momentum back over to the Raiders. Coop keeps this one. Nice little move.
He's got blockers.
Oh, he's got a little room. Get around the corner. Brought down just inside the 40 there.
Got a good initial hole there and popped that outside. Picked up about 6. Again, I like the ball in his hands here. Get him some blocking. You got really 2 good running backs in Cooper and Peyton Pingle.
Coop, little pass over to the near side here, and that one popped in the air. And
that incomplete pass went through his hands there.
Yep.
A lot of white jerseys, too. Hudson did kind of have a wall there, but it was going to be short-lived.
So it brings up a 3rd down now. 3rd, and it looks like about 5. Ball inside the 40. Need to get to about the 43 and movement there. False start on the offense. So that'll back them up 5. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
From the previous spot, still 3rd down.
I don't know if Dane Burr just heard the clap and started moving, but
3rd and 9. Coop drops back.
Lots of time.
Yep, sets his feet, pitches that one. If that's caught, that's going to be good.
That's great coverage.
Not caught. We'll bring up a 4th down.
A couple slippery hands there, guys. We talked about that football. Little energy happening on that far sideline from De Pere right now, too. So
big stop
let's see
by
if
them.
Logan can get another big boot off here and pin them deep.
Yeah, more back deep to receive, so another new return man for the Redbirds.
He's posted up at the 31.
Good snap.
Ooh, boy, they had a man back there quick. Fair catch signaled far and bobbled a little bit there.
Yeah, if you're the coverage guy, you're thinking about that. Get close, watch for a bounce.
Yep.
But good job by De Pere securing that football. All right.
Need a big stop here by our defense, my friends.
Yeah, we do.
And they're going to have a little bit more confidence in that pass game now, too, after that big play.
Yeah.
Let's see if they come out slinging it again here.
Rain definitely down to just a bit of a drizzle out there. A bit different than when we saw that first half. Woodfill looks things over here. Put a man in motion.
Oh,
Got the. I don't think he was ready for that snap, but picked it up. Sling it out to that left side and make one miss. Another miss. Good run over the 50. My goodness, look at this young man go down to about the 30. Ball loose at the end. I think he was probably down.
I think he was down. It was Mayer that actually got there, but again, that was Mata again, wasn't it?
Yep.
And he was shifty in the run game. That time they get him isolated out in the flats, and you could see his speed.
Made a couple guys miss on that far side. Really good run by him. Catch and run, I should say. So a big first down for them. Boy, Pere coming out. They have got the momentum right now. Hudson needs to get a stop here. 1st and 10 again for the Redbirds. We'll fake the handoff. Pitch it over to this near side. Pass there. Fans looking for a hold there, but no flags on the field.
Yeah, it looked like Ben England, the Honey Badger, got tackled on that play, and obviously he's one of your better tacklers. You don't want him on the ground. You want him upright, able to make a play that time. And those last two plays, I mean, Pere's just kind of doing a little dump off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Short plays, kind of the yak we talk about, yard after catch. These guys are picking up some extra yardage.
2nd and 3 coming up for the Redbirds. Another pass. Oh, had him right there. Good catch. Gets
That's
a couple
Gable.
after the reception, and another first down for the Redbirds. They are moving it right now.
Well, if you're Hudson, you're kind of sitting back in your base defense and kind of seeing how they're just dumping some of these little short plays off, and those are timing plays. You want to try to get the timing of the quarterback, Woodhill, off a little bit, see if they dial up a little pressure.
1st and 10 here, ball at the 14. Woodhill drops.
There you go, get
Gets
there.
some pressure on him. Chucks this one over to the near side. That one's clearly out of bounds.
Chase Johnson with the pressure.
Incomplete pass. Pressured by Johnson.
Bring up a 2nd and 10 here. Again, ball will be spotted at the 14. Hudson love to get a stop here and force a kick. No bend, not break is what we're hoping for right now. Again, 2nd and 10 here. Woodfill drops, plants, chucks this one to the corner. Got a guy open.
Oh,
good play. That
broken
white
up
bag.
at the end. England got there, and you could see the receiver's hands go up, and England just kind of got his hand up there to swat that away at the last second. So good recovery by Ben.
Yeah, that's Rob, and he's down too.
We're going to take a quick timeout as he is attended to. We'll be right back. Castle here. Big 3rd down coming up for the Raiders defense here. 3rd and 10. Again, ball at the 14 still.
So Rob is going to have to sit that play out, see what they line up with, what formation. Kavanaugh came into the game, number 18. He's primarily been a blocking back. You're going to split him out, trips to the top of your screen.
Little pressure, sent inside, looked like a good catching, yeah.
That receiver wasn't even ready. Right away when Woodhill was ready to throw, that's Arlo Kundinger. Woodhill had to pump for a second to wait for him to just kind of look for the football.
Short of the first down, though, so a 4th and 1 to go. Couple of my favorites checking in from Green Bay, Chris Kath and Bobo Brozak. Come on,
Hey,
defense,
guys.
they say. What's up, gentlemen? Hope you're doing great.
Must be going to a Packer game.
I would guess so.
Yeah, big stop here for the Raiders. Got to get some pressure.
Here's that package we saw
This is
earlier.
going to be that Wildcat.
You got it.
Just a little wiggle there. He had a lead block. Number 9 was in front of him. That's Drew Tabor.
Number 55, Noah Dunaway.
So picks up the first down, first and goal. Now ball will be at the, looks like the 3.
Yeah, the Wildcat again. I guess it's just the same play again.
Keep pounding. Yep.
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 Again, he's a nifty runner. We saw that little dump-off pass that he had. We give him a lead block. He's not a big guy.
Yeah.
5'10", 180 pounds, but
Hudson trying to make a stand here at the 3.
There he's in.
Yep, just kind of weaves his way through traffic, and a good touchdown for the Redbirds there. A good drive for them as well. That's 2 back-to-back scoring drives, and what's the replay on that last one?
yeah, just the same play. Got a lead block there from number 9. He follows it, small enough to be able to get behind his blockers and read the hole well. That was a little bit more of a methodical drive.
Yeah.
You had the one big play
Yes, it was.
on the last drive. That's a hold that time too, but no call. All right, so little momentum shift, fellas. It's time
Yeah.
for
A lot of momentum,
It's
yeah.
time for a Raider offensive drive.
Yeah.
Get down the field, get back to what you had some success with. A little bit of Peyton Pingle. I'd like to see Cooper Adair isolate a little bit with some blocking. I actually thought the option looked pretty good a couple times they ran it the last drive. Just got to make sure that offensive line gets a seal out
Exactly.
there on those backers.
Gotta stretch it out a little bit. Been sitting too long, boys.
Last I heard, Amory, when we were in here, it was, what was the New Richmond game? It was getting tight.
35. Yeah, now it was 42-36 last time I checked.
Okay, fourth quarter.
Yeah.
I feel like that one might be close to being Dundee.
Yeah.
We'll do a check here
Peek at
shortly.
it. Yep, peek at that in a hot second. Well, 6:17 to go in the third, and again, momentum all Redbirds right now. Hudson needs to put a drive together. They'll get the ball now. Good kick, fielded at the 10. Out to the 20 with some room. 25, he's tackled down.
Pingle on the return.
Pingle on the return there.
Raider faithful making some noise,
Yep.
seeing if they can spur on a big drive here from the offense. Eat a little bit of time.
Studi section looks like they're huddled around a campfire down there.
A little chilly, wet and cold.
Packed in. Cooper, handoff. Ooh, hold on to that ball. Like he turned to say had trying to get an arm in there, maybe twisting it out, but kept a hold of it, picked up about 3.
Tackled by number 9, Tabor.
Hudson will continue with that up tempo.
Nothing doing.
Ooh, was strung out to the near side here. Might have lost a yard on that one.
Tackled by 47, Pere.
All right, big play here, guys.
Yep, 3rd and 8 coming up for your Raiders. Put a man in motion. Coop rolls out to his right.
Got Jake.
He does, yep. Cooper keeps this one, goes upfield, twists, turns.
We'll see.
Oh, the
That'll give it
Scott
to him.
looked pretty good.
Real close.
Kind of turned his back and got another yard and then was pushed back. I think they're going to give it to him, guys. If it's not,
Very close.
Yeah.
there you go.
First down. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take a first down, move the chains. A little something to build on here.
Going
Pitch.
nowhere.
Oh, boy.
My goodness, Pingle got absolutely blown up back there. As that pitch hit him in the hands, and he got it at the knees all at the same time.
Liam Fiber, number 22, just kind of shot through there like a bullet. Nobody hit him.
Nope. He was untouched. So a loss of about 4 on that one. 2nd and 14. Go back to the run. Nice one up the middle there. 3rd and 6 coming up. A nice run by P squared. P squared being
Well, and
Pingle.
you can see, I mean, Hudson's trying to stick with that run game.
Yep.
Peyton's having some success.
Coop will roll out to his right.
Right there.
Looks downfield. Just got popped over there on the right side as he rolled out that way. And
Also kind of lost his footing a little bit when he tried to cut.
yeah.
Looked like he might have had a receiver open up on the top of the screen in the flats, but made the decision to run it.
So 4th down coming up, and Hudson will pop this one back to the Redbirds here.
Did-
Kick goes out of bounds at about the 29, 30-yard line.
I think we are by the most vocal referee objectors in the crowd here.
We definitely are.
It's about
There's
every
every play. There's been some call that's been launched out at
Sometimes
the
they're
refs.
right. Sometimes they're right, in fairness.
Yeah,
But
yeah. About 50% of the time they're right.
60% of the time, it works all the time.
You bet. Yep. I was thinking, what's that saying? Yeah, 60, always, never. Well, we need the D to come up with a stop here. It's been a couple big drives by the Redbirds here and put them up by 3. They'll start at their own 30. Got some pressure. Oh, goodness. Almost picked off at midfield. He had it in his hands.
Well, and Wilson kind of was the one that read that well, got his hands up. I'm not sure if he tipped it, but he certainly shielded the receiver from the football. And those are going to be there. I mean, especially if there's a little bit of pressure. Hudson did dial up a blitz from their linebackers that time.
Shout out coming in from Delaney. Go Raiders. Well, in a couple minutes, we'll have our trivia coming at you. It's your Willow River Carbonis in Burkhardt trivia. Another pass coming. Oh, he launches this one that left side. And
PI, offensive PI.
Yeah,
It's
I
offensive
think
PI.
you're right.
Yeah, you can't push off like that.
And the flag did come down.
Okay, I was going to say, I don't see the flag,
Yeah,
but
It's on that far side. And
got it.
you can see how
Yep.
separation right at the end, the extension by Rob out there to off of Sembo, and somebody can come down with it and see Rob's like, no way, that's offensive PI. But yeah, you cannot extend your arms like that at all. You can get a little shove, but not the full extension with the elbow and all that. So again,
That's a tough matchup for Gilbert. I mean,
Yeah,
it
it
really is. And
Offense, 15 yards.
you almost gotta kind of shade a safety that way. But again, they've got a lot of good receivers. So your safeties, a lot of times, especially when they go 4 wide, have
Exactly.
to guard a guy.
Yeah.
So it's meant to isolate a one-on-one out there.
yeah, and that same play is coming.
Huge play, though, guys. Look at where they're
Yeah.
back to.
Second
know,
and
right?
25.
I was looking at the chains going, they just keep going. Yeah, so ball spotted at the 15 after that penalty. Woodfill on the
There's
pass.
There we go.
Here
There
we
we
go.
go.
Sac City. Let's go, boys.
Get yourself a replay on that. That was just a bull rush, and he ended up getting that right tackle on Skeets.
You ready? I got myself a
Here we go.
replay for you, my friend.
Bull rush. Watch him get his hands up, push him back, and then do a swim move,
textbook.
able to get in there. But that was all power by Liam Mayer.
All right, now you got to get a big stop. It's 3rd and 28. You can't give up the deep ball. You know it's coming.
Yep, that's a good call. Ball spotted at just inside the 11 here. 2:15 in the third quarter. Need a good stop.
Keep an eye on the bottom of your screen, number 3. That's been the deep threat so far tonight.
Okay, good
That's
call.
where he's looking too.
He's coming across the middle. They
Picked
just
off.
in that one. There we go.
Go. He's got space. He's got block. Oh.
Big interception. We talked about no turnovers.
There we
Well,
go.
there's a big one. And
Huge one.
Associated Eye replay coming at you hot right now.
Well, it looked
had
like
him.
it was going to be in play. As soon as it went up, ball was overthrown.
Yeah.
I did not see Kavanaugh. And he got there.
Yeah.
Well, I
Of
saw
course he
blockers.
did.
This guy's all over it.
Yeah, he is. Touchdown saving tackle.
Talk about
You
great.
look out there, you can see his jersey. His jersey's not white. His jersey is a whole different color than white.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're hitting a lot of dudes tonight.
Huge on the field position for the Raiders right now at their 20. Pingle up the middle.
Good
Picks
hard
up
run.
about 5-ish. 4 or 5.
Drug number 52 for a little ride there, Hattendorf. Again, there's really no reason for Hudson to get away from that on this drive. I mean, you picked up 4 right there. You're certainly in 4-down territory, and you're in field goal range.
They'll swing it this way this time and caught behind the line of scrimmage. That was number 47 with that tackle. Graff. Loss of about 4. 3rd and 9 coming up.
Yeah, their backers, safeties, and corners all floated the ball pretty well. That's why that outside run hasn't really been too successful for Hudson.
Coop. Oh, boy. Gets caught back there. Chucks this one.
Good job getting rid of that football,
Yes,
guys.
sir.
I mean, and getting it beyond the line of scrimmage certainly saved the sack there.
Yep. You can hear the coaches next to us saying we're going to kick this one. Again, ball spotted just inside the 20 is where they'll snap that from. Amory, help me out on total yardage for this kick.
Just go
37.
for where you're at. Yep, go
37.
for where you're at and add 17.
Okay, thank you.
All right, we need a clean snap and hold here, guys.
36, 36 yarder. Clean snap, clean hold.
Get up there.
Get up, get
there.
up.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Just
Wide
missed.
left, I think.
Holders field attempted.
Had the distance, just a bit off the mark. Shoot.
Tough one after that turnover.
Yeah, you
know,
want to
and
come away
you
with
got
points.
positive yardage on their first play, but hey, there might be more up for grabs here. So again, keep
that's
putting
right.
some pressure on that quarterback.
So 1st and 10 for the Redbirds here. Ball at the just inside the 20. Getting late in the third quarter here. 1:02 to go.
So this time, safety help should be available over the top. Mata this time.
Yeah, little handoff goes back to the middle, and not a lot of room there.
No.
Nice job by the Raiders.
Good flowing to the football that time. Evan Phillips playing a nice game, number 42.
Picked up a yard on that one. Just inside a minute here, they'll.
Shout out to those big fellas up front, too. We talked about Johnson, Dunaway, Anderson. They haven't come out. And that's your defensive line.
Yeah.
Playing every down here, so.
2nd and 9 here. Woodfull drops back. Sets.
Mayor bull rush again.
There we go.
There it is. Let's
It's
go,
all
big
night.
fella.
It's all night. You're not putting Mata, a running back, on Liam Mayer. It's not going to work. Never going to work. It hasn't worked all year, and he just bull rushed him right over. And again, big sack that'll take us to the fourth quarter.
Fun to see.
Liam is a strong kid. You can see it from here and plays with a lot of fire and energy.
We'll take a quick breather. Be right back for the fourth quarter coming up.
A big 3rd and 14 here.
Woodfull drops back 2.
Mayer.
Sets.
Picked off. Oh.
There we go.
Nobody over there. They
No.
had cut in on the route, and he throws to the outside. Nobody home.
Yep, and it just was pressure from Hudson again. Mayer getting there a little late, but able to affect that pass. So again, scary nicknames. This beloved Green Bay Packer was the anchor of their defensive line in the mid to late 90s into the early 2000s, and was known by a nickname that came from his celebration move after making a big play or stop on defense. The nickname was also the name of one of the most popular monster trucks you might see at a monster truck rally. Your Willow River Carbonis trivia question is, who is this player? I'll give you a hint. Number 93. And what was his nickname? So the question is, who was this player and what was his nickname? You got to have them both.
We need both. Okay. If you're calling the booth, we don't answer. Just text, please. All right. Where's our answer here? Okay. I got a winner already. We're good. We good. Wow. Everybody's like, boom, boom, boom. And then all the...
one of my favorite Packers back
Nice
in the
job.
day, Gilbert Brown and the Gravedigger, which was his famous move he would make, like he was shoveling the dirt and throwing it up into the air.
That's
Give a little
great.
shimmy with that. So I got to tell you a story. I met him. Very, very nice guy. And I think he was listed in the book, whatever, in the roster, 6'2", maybe 315. Ooh, here we go.
Look deep. He's got him. Logan.
Get there, Murtha. Get back.
Oh,
He
he
just slipped. Just kind of hung up there. Anyway, so he was playing in a charity basketball game. And talking to him kind of beforehand with some of the other Packers. That dude went up 2 feet, dunked a basketball like it was nothing. And I'm telling you, he wasn't 6'2". He might have been maybe 6 feet.
Okay.
And he was maybe 350.
Get blocks, Peyton.
There we go. Good blocking that time, getting a little push. Christensen down there. So I was impressed. Quite an athlete for such a big fella. Do you remember Gilbert Brown?
I do. He was great.
He was awesome.
Big dude, yeah. Really fun.
Does a lot of charity stuff for the Packers.
Yeah.
All right, big third down here.
Third down coming up. Little handoff
Get
to
there,
P
get there,
square.
get there.
Right,
Pushing
Peyton.
hard.
Going to be real close, but it looks like about 1.5 yards shy on that one. Bring up a fourth down.
I think at this point you go back to that. I think you go, and maybe it's that formation with that lead blocker, whether that's Blusky right here, or you run a man in motion and try to get a front block there for Peyton. There we go. He got it. He got it.
Oh, no way.
Boy,
I
that
don't
was not
know.
a good spot.
Spot
The guy
doesn't
jumped
look like
across
it.
the line of scrimmage. Let's see a replay of that, Ken, because I thought he got more in the initial push, and then they did hit him and push him back.
Give me a second here. Let's try this. Here we go.
Keep an eye on the top of the screen at the marker. Right there. See how he moved back? I mean, that was a yard right there. So I don't know. I mean, we aren't
Replay don't lie.
We aren't exactly lined up perfectly with where the ball was, but I thought that was a terrible spot.
So our winner tonight, Steve, over in Menominee. Nice job, Steve. He said, "Go Big Rivers teams," and then dropped a bit of a bombshell. By the way, New Richmond lost, he said.
Healy.
There we go. Healy.
Oh,
Gobbled up back there. Wow.
Oh, I chuckle. Talked to his dad at halftime. I said, he is flying around tonight. He certainly is.
yeah, that shoulder's going to be feeling it tomorrow.
It sure is. I had a tendency for a while when I played football that I led with my head a lot.
Ooh.
And finally, after I kept telling the coach I either had a headache or a neck ache, he's like, well, then learn how to tackle. But it was not quite in those terms.
So funny.
They do a good job teaching tackling in the youth levels here in Hudson.
2nd and 12 coming up here. 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Another pass.
Nothing's open. Oh, he's going to.
Woodfield getting chased a bit. He'll chuck this one.
Yeah,
out.
that's great coverage in the secondary there.
This is a tight one, guys. Again, defense is doing a pretty good job defending the pass since after they had that big breakout 99-yarder.
Yep. 3rd and 12 coming up. Again, ball will be spotted just about the 40 and a half, just shy of the 41. Big 3rd down here.
Keep an eye on the top of your screen, number 6. He's been wreaking some havoc here, Liam Mayer.
Yeah, here he comes.
It's flushed out of the pocket, sets, chucks this
Picked
one
off.
downfield. It's a jump ball
There
down
you
here.
go.
Picked off.
With a jump ball, they
Ben
come down
England.
with it.
The Honey Badger with a big interception.
Wow.
A replay
That's
coming
that
at you.
safety spot. I tell you what, the angle to me looked like it was going to be a tough one for him to catch. But just an athletic play, went up and got it with both hands, pulled it down like a big rebound. Huge play.
Yeah, your defense is stepping up now offensively. We gotta get something going. 9:42 left in this game. You're down 3. Gotta have a methodical drive here if you're this Raiders offense.
Well, what's been working is up the middle, and I realize it's not big plays. It's not been chunk plays, but it's at least getting positive yards.
Like
The
that.
run,
go.
Pingle, P squared.
There you go. Hard running by Peyton Pingle that time.
Nice bounce. And
Doing a good job using his hands, too, to break tackles.
Yep, again. Why not?
There you go.
There we go.
Pingle, nice run.
I don't know if you go away from that, guys, until at least play off of it. In other words, if it's a fake, maybe it's a keep. You know, have Peyton be a lead blocker for Cooper. Got an injury timeout, Ken.
Thank you. Welcome back to the castle here. First and 10 for the Raiders.
Get out, get out,
Cooper
get out.
keeper coming this way.
There you go, Coop.
Field, nice job. Out to about midfield there. Nice. Nice hit at the end there. Looked like a first down.
Yeah, again, get him some blocking. He runs like a running back. That time got good blocks from Pingle and Christensen out in front. A little bit more Peyton Pingle.
Nope.
Coop.
Coop keeps this
Oh,
one.
jeez.
Loss of 1 or 2 as he just gets mauled in the backfield there.
It's been a good game, guys. I
Yeah.
think both lines of scrimmage, both O-line and D-lines for these teams are playing hard tonight.
2nd and 11 coming up for the Raiders. Cooper, hand
There we go,
off.
Peyton. There we
Pingle
go,
with a
Peyton.
seam.
Yep.
I love the spin he's starting to do right now. Picking up another 2 or 3 on that one. It'll be 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3.
Finishing his runs hard. You know, when you see somebody get that type of momentum to the next level and then finishing hard, that's what you like to see.
All right, we've got a Redbird down. We'll take a quick second. Again, big 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 2.5.
Follow your blocks.
Cooper,
Keep that
keeper.
up.
Ooh. I think he had it if he would have
He
followed
did.
that line.
Yeah,
And
you got to
cut
stay north-south. I mean, kind of realized down in distance there, and I think he would have had that had he just kept going straight.
So a 4th down coming up for the Raiders here. They'll go for this one. 8:05 to go. Ball at the 41. They need to get to the 39.
Going to go with a power formation here. Nope, just tight trips.
Going nowhere. Oh, never mind.
Wow. I will
Nice
tell you
cutback
what.
that time.
I thought, like you said out loud, I thought he was caught. And I think
First down.
they're going to give him the first down here.
It's not sure about that spot. We'd have to go back and look at the replay. But you're right. Peyton Pingle really did make the move on that with a little cut.
There we go.
They're going to measure.
We're going to get a measure. There's a late movement of the ball there, and now we're going to get the boys out to measure. The chain gang's coming out. And the folks in front of the booth are about to blow a gasket.
This is going to be really close. If you
Yeah.
look at that far mark, I mean, it's pretty much on the hash mark.
If you want to zoom in on the ball and the chain gang down there on the spot, that would be real fun.
Oh, I think he got it.
There you go.
Oh, he's short. He got it by the hair
First
of the
down.
ball. Holy cow. By the hair of the ball.
Wow.
Well, DePere didn't think that he got it. It must have been close. We couldn't get probably as good of a view.
We tried to get a good
we
shot,
had a wall of stripes in front of us. But anyway, that's a good reward for the effort from Peyton Pingle because you're right. They contained that really well, and he cut it back. And again, got north-south, picked up just enough.
So first down for Hudson. Ball inside the 40. 7:35 to go. Handoff to
That time he got crushed.
Peyton.
Just overpowered at the line of scrimmage. Big 92 there with the tackle. Did a nice job floating down the line. Do not have a name for him on this roster.
2nd and 10 coming up for the Raiders.
Get out and block.
There we go.
On the edge. Popped out of bounds. Picked up about 8.
Yeah,
Eight on
but
that one,
lost
yeah.
his helmet, so he'll have to come off.
So got 2 to go. 3rd and 2. Need to get just to the other side of the 30 for a first down.
It's a long 2.
Yeah, it's a healthy 2.
Well, if you're the Raiders right now on offense, you're kind of liking the way that the running game's working. Getting just enough. Let's see if they can pick up positive yards here.
Handoff coming this way. Missed the tackle. Oh, my goodness. Great second effort. Unreal. Their big rig that's been in on everything.
Well, I think Christensen just kind of felt wrapped up and then all of a sudden realized that, hey, he doesn't have me yet, so spun out of it. Picked up 3 yards, just enough to get the first down.
It's big, takes more time off the clock, and now you just got to be methodical. You got to just continue to run the ball and gain positive yardage.
Inside the 30.
Just like
Cooper,
that.
nice fake there. Keeps this one out to about the 25. Picks up 4. Sideline over there going a little crazy, hoping for a takeaway
I think
there.
we have an injury, Ken.
So 2nd and 6 will be coming up as soon as we get this. Get everything figured out. Couple guys kind of hurt or banged up on that last play here.
Yeah, Cooper back in, so that's good to see.
Yep.
Again, knowing Kale Larson, he'd do anything to stay in this game. So, again, that's really tough to see as the senior goes down. But, again, now that's got to feel you if you're this Raiders offense is
going for
There
a
he's
pass.
got some room out there.
Yep.
Oh,
break a tackle
get around
pain.
it. There you go.
There we go.
Wow.
Oh, nice
Ducks.
job avoiding that last tackle, too.
Wow, he was coming in hot for that one. That was going to be a big hit. Just spins underneath it. So 3rd and a foot over there.
Again, really tight.
Clock is continuing to tick as well. So under 6 minutes to go here.
Well, your number one running back is running about as hard as he's run all season. Every game he just gives a little more effort.
Yeah.
You got to think this is going to be Peyton Pingle time on 3rd and short, and it's going to be probably the same play on 4th down if they get stopped.
Coop keeps this
And
one.
that's why the coaches make the plays.
Exactly.
That's a first down for your Raiders. That's well put, my friend. So Raiders first down here, and again a methodical drive.
Yeah, a lot of clock
near the end of this one. Again, 5:31. The clock will get fired up in a second. Just pounding away. Coop.
Looking for that option again. Oh,
Ooh,
on the
that
ground.
one's
Get on that.
dropped.
Get on it. Oh,
Out of
he
bounds.
knew he could not get a handle on it. I think he just made a quick push to get it out, but that's a big loss there.
Looks like about 6 yards if I'm reading the marker right on the
I think
far
you're
side.
right. Yeah.
So 2nd and 6. They need to get to the 8-yard line for a first down.
Well, and we're close to field goal range here too, but certainly 7 is what the Raider offense wants to put up here.
Yeah. So 2nd and 16, a bit of a high snap. Pingle with it now. Pingle weaves his way through traffic over the 20, inside to about the 19. So it'll be a 3rd and 11 roughly. And ball spotted at the 20.
Yeah, a couple high snaps there.
Inside of 5 minutes. Cooper looking.
Oh, take it. That.
Oh,
good
tries to
move.
dodge around one. They just keep coming. There'll be a loss of 3 on that one. So that's going to back them up to about the 24.
Yeah, and again, we talked about that that range we have for kicking.
Yeah, you're going to have to go for it.
Yeah, clock is ticking here. Just over 4 minutes. They're going to talk about it.
Okay, we'll take a quick breather. We'll be back in 2. Big 4th down here. Needs to get to the 8. Coop drops
Coop.
back.
Looking.
Chucks
Come on,
this one
Delani.
into the corner.
Oh,
Did he catch it?
caught it?
no,
They
he
say
did
no.
not. But he had a hard time getting. The defender was kind of front guarding him, and then
Replay.
didn't. If you watch for a second, trying to come back to the football, you could see just at the tail end of that, the DB kind of ran through him. Probably a good no call, just because of the fact that he didn't really tie him up, but
Sure.
that was enough to slow down Delani from being able to come and get that.
So a turnover on downs there, and it'll be 4-12.
Yeah, you need a big stop here defensively.
The Redbirds with the ball. Ball spotted at the 24. Well, handoff going to that far side.
Yeah, Healy all night.
Tried to pop him out of bounds. I think he stayed inbounds.
Chompers tonight has been met by Alex Healy, I think, every time he's ran that ball outside.
Pretty close.
And I think he's come out at least 3 times grabbing his shoulder.
And,
Healy.
Yeah.
Alex gets to the ball really quickly. He's doing a good job in run support. Pere not going to be in any hurry here. Again, we talked about the clock. Hudson did take a timeout that last series, so 2 timeouts left.
2nd 8 coming up for the Redbirds.
Oh,
Low
low
snap.
snap.
A little run to that far side again. Picks up about 4. Bring up a 3rd and short.
This is an interesting spot for Pere. I mean, you
Third
could
and 3,
throw it, look for maybe a safe pass, something a little dump off, give their guys a chance to maybe run after the catch,
Yeah.
or you run the football again, right?
Yeah. I'm guessing a run's coming. Something similar to what we've seen the last 2 plays. So 3rd and 3 over there, it looks like. Yep, 3rd and 3 coming up.
Yeah, Wildcat.
Okay, back in the Wildcat. Oh, movement.
Illegal shift.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can't do that. There we go.
Wow. So that'll back them up 5.
Start. Bench. 5 yard. Still down.
Well, that changes things. That's a big penalty for
Yeah,
the
it does. So here comes their
Yeah.
normal passing set.
Yeah, Dean Walters there on the illegal shift. You could see at that 2 tight end look, and one guy moved across on this motion, and he thought, "Oh, that means I go too." And nope, you don't move.
No, you can't do that.
Nope. So now it brings up 3rd and 8, and you got to get a big stop here. Wilson's gonna have to come off here.
Got another timeout being called. It looks like this. Did I read that right?
Nah, Wilson
No.
just got to come off. The ref must have seen something
Got
that
it. Okay.
was of caution, just to make sure he's all good. And
Okay. 3rd and 8 coming up for the Redbirds here.
yeah, Mayer at that middle linebacker position. So again, look to see him drop in coverage, knowing that it's most likely a passing down.
Need to get to the 34.
Look for Kavanaugh right up the middle. Oh, no, behind him.
Oh, and he fell down a bit high, almost a pick there for the
Okay.
Raiders.
Well, we're going to get the ball back.
Yeah.
12.
6 straight incompletions for Woodfell. So, and he's kind of lost that rhythm with his receivers. At least these last couple incompletions he's had, they're just not on the same page at all. And again, you're giving the Raiders opportunities. Now we just got to take advantage of that.
That's right. That Pingle at the 40.
See if Hudson brings any pressure this time. Just pretty good snap.
Little chip. This one lands at the
Out at the
46.
46.
And
Okay.
right out
Good
of
field
bounds.
position.
Pretty good field position.
All right, here we go.
Really good with 2:06 to go. It's playoff football, right? Gosh,
It's been a great game.
Just a nail
Really
biter.
good game.
Yep. Real impressive how the Pere team came out. Quick scores early in the second half, and then both teams just locked up again and couldn't really get anything going. And here we are at the 46 with 2:06 remaining, down by 3. The Raiders. Let's see what we got.
Come on, Coop, find him.
Roll this way. This is
Fine, Jake.
Cooper. That one's a bit high, up and out of bounds.
Adair pass is incomplete.
Well, and again, you have the opportunity here. If you can't get it in the end zone, get yourself in a spot to at least
Yeah,
try to
get a
tie this
kick.
game up.
That's right. That's right. Redbirds with a decent Studi section down to our right there. 2nd and 10. Coop sets, chucks it to
That's
Pingle on the
spaceman.
near side here. Got a little room, skips out of bounds at about the 48 is where they'll mark it.
Smart, too, getting out of bounds. I mean, he could have probably picked up another yard, but most
Clock
likely would have
runs.
stayed in bounds.
So a 3rd and 3 coming up, needs to get to the 44. The rain, not a lot going on right now. It's calmed down, which is nice. Cooper
Oh, good
keeps this
play.
one.
There we go.
There we go. A first down and more. Cooper
Nice.
lowers the
Running.
boom.
About how bad you want it, and that right there shows it. You can tell Adair wants it.
Big
See,
first down.
Arnovic loses his helmet, so
So as soon as they get that, clock will fire back up. Here we go.
Lawson Walrack into the game.
140, and the clock's a ticking. 1st and 10 for your Raiders inside the 40. Cooper rolls out to his left. Takes a peek.
Get out of bounds,
Nothing
Coop.
going on there. And so Cooper, scampers for about 5-6 yards up that far side and goes out of bounds to stop the clock. Kept thinking that the Redbirds were going to close on him quick, and he just really good speed on that far side, gets out of bounds, and 2nd and 6 coming up.
Still lots of time left, guys, and we have 2 timeouts. So the Raiders doing a good job these last couple plays, getting out of bounds and killing the clock.
Coop
get blocks.
pops this one on over. Pingle.
Yeah, you're not
Little
moving
stutter
anywhere
step
if you run into him.
Yep.
All right. Important to mobilize and get set quickly here. Don't burn a timeout. Coop's tying the shoes, but getting the play from Coach Cowles.
Just about a minute to go here. 4 down territory, obviously. 3rd and 3 to go. Inside of a minute. Cooper pops around one inside the 30, shy of the first down by about a yard. Clock now stopped as the timeout's called. We're going to stick with it, boys, during the timeout here.
Yeah, big play here, guys.
Yeah,
I mean,
this is the ball game.
This is not field goal range, so it's get a first down and move on, or that's it. So
That's right.
They take a little time, burnt a timeout there.
Well, I appreciate all the shout-outs that came in this evening. All the kind words and encouragement for your Raiders. Great to see. Again, inside of 1 minute to go, and this one down by 3 right now. 2 yards to pick up.
I like that play that they ran. They ran 2 plays in a row, the same formation, just opposite side. One was a screen pass to Peyton Pingle. The other one was a fake screen pass with a quarterback keep. It kind of moved the backers a little bit. Let's see if they go straight dive here or try something different.
Cooper. Ooh,
nice
big
block.
hit. Nice throw. Caught. First down.
Tell you what, quick replay. Peyton Pingle, we'll come back to it, but Peyton Pingle laid a block that time that freed that up. That was an excellent job by him.
Clock is rolling again.
Looking deep.
Lots of time.
Get away. Got dang. Right there.
Scrambling. Oh, in and out of the hands there at the 10. Clock stops.
Yeah, and defender went down too. Good job by that offensive front, giving Cooper Adair plenty of time. He also got a chip there from Pingle, doing a good job helping out.
So 26.7 seconds to go. Ball is being spotted at the 24. 2nd and 10. Like to get a bit closer if we're going to pop a field goal here at the end. Whistle and
I think we got a timeout for Pere.
All right, we'll take a quick breather. Be right back.
Timeout. White.
Welcome back to the Castle again. A tight one coming down to the wire here. 26.7 seconds to go. Ball will be spotted at the 24. 2nd and 10 here for Hudson. Down to 1 timeout. The Redbirds coming off of their first timeout in the second half here.
Come on, boys. Come on.
And Hudson looking to get it a bit closer for a tying field goal, I would guess, if we don't pop it in the end zone. Cooper rolls out to his right.
Look. Got
Chucks
him.
this
Logan.
one. Got him open. Oh. Popped him right in the hands there at the 10 and couldn't bring it in.
Yeah, I mean, you need to pick up some more yardage here, really, to, I think, feel comfortable kicking the football. I mean, we're on that edge right now, and certainly I think that we can kick it from here. Certainly Keegan has the leg for it.
Bit of confusion going on the near side. Cooper drops back. Oh,
Throw it away, Coop.
Coop getting chased right now. Oh, gets around, but just got popped and down.
Okay, and that's
quick timeout
gonna
here.
have to call it. Yep.
Wow, tough one there. As he got caught from behind, a little shoelace tackle there, and that cost him about 3 yards there. So that'll move him back to just about the 28. It looks like 27-28.
The other thing it does is it burns that last timeout too. So
and it's 4th down. So this is everything's being pushed in now, and I would guess we're outside of field goal range. Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
So this is.
yeah, I mean, you certainly could try it, but it doesn't look like that's what they're lining up for.
Yeah, I'm thinking going for it. Well, exciting game tonight. $12 seconds, 12.9 seconds left. Hudson down by 3, 4th down and 13. Need to get to the, the 15 in just 12 seconds here. So we'll see what they dial up. Again, a little confusion on the far side. They do get set.
Pressure looking like
Timeout to Pere.
Both these teams spending some timeouts late in this one.
We got another miracle in us.
Yeah, right? All right, we'll take a hot second. Be right back. Welcome back to the Castle here late in this one. 12.9 seconds to go. 4th quarter.
So
4th down.
What's being talked about in the huddle right now, not only the play, but keep in mind Hudson can get a 1st down. They will stop the clock momentarily. The coaches are talking about get set, get on the football, so they can kill the ball and be able to maybe get a chance for a kick.
That's a great point. Again, Hudson out of timeouts right now. Again, that first down mark is at the 15 is where they need
Another
to get
timeout. Confusion. I don't know what's going on with Pere there.
Interesting.
Timeout White, their third and final.
They had Kavanaugh kind of on the sideline there, and everybody was scrambling to get out. But let's talk about that for a second.
Yeah.
So we're fourth down, but again, with 12.9 seconds, if there's nothing, let's say the pass is thrown underneath, they get a first down, you're going to stop the clock momentarily, move the chains, but then you also have to stop it one more time to be able to get set up and try
That's
to
right.
get a field goal off. We'll see what Hudson does here. If they try to get the touchdown, try to flood a side where maybe Cooper has the opportunity to see somebody deep if he gets somebody beat, and then look underneath. But it's going to have to happen pretty quickly.
Yeah.
What are you calling if you're the coach right now?
I don't know.
It's going to be a pass
We'll
play.
see.
It's just a matter of,
Who's it go to?
having options for Cooper. Whether they send everybody on a fly and try to just toss it up.
Well, here we go. Everybody's set. We'll get this fourth down off. Cooper drops back.
Find
Looking
somebody.
deep.
He's got Logan.
Still
He's
looking.
got Logan. Get there,
Still
Logan.
looking.
High point.
Oh, goodness.
Tipped away at the end that time.
Had him for a split second. The ball got there just as the defender got there, and that will be the ball game. The Redbirds come over to Hudson in a thriller tonight that unfortunately doesn't go the Raiders' way. Again, what a play at the end there. Going for everything.
He had him,
I like it.
and the defender that time did a good job of, rather than trying to go up and intercept the football, knock it away.
Yeah.
You could see the big swat come out of there, but man, a heartbreaker. I mean, Hudson had their opportunities even on that last drive. Certainly had enough on a couple plays to get a first down. It's hard to see. And tough game.
Heck of a year. Well, again,
Amory, hang in there.
yep.
I know this is hard. Those are your buddies. We're going to let you talk about them here in a second.
If you're up to it. No pressure on that at all. Your final score, the Redbirds 17, your Raiders 14. And the Redbirds will move on to play, I believe, Wanakee, I would guess. Hudson will conclude their season tonight at home.